off. And Empire's King bounces out very quickly. Here's Ewing flying through on the inside, though, and Ewing takes the lead. She's on a roll now, second. Empire's King, 3.5 off the pace in third. Then Tartable and Section, single file already. It is Ewing in front. With the filly, she's on a roll, trying hard to stay close. It's 5 lengths back to Empire's King in third. Tartable inching a little bit closer. It's a long way back to Section. 22-2 for Ewing. She's on a roll. Comes to the outside to press once again. They arrive at the quarter pole, well clear. Then Empire's King and Tartable. Top of the stretch for Ewing. Cutting the corner professionally and opening up with authority. It's a 4-length lead now over She's on a Roll, Empire's King, and Tartable. You name one after the Hoya Destroyer and a first-round draft pick, 11-time All-Star. He better run, and a runner indeed. Ewing by a block. Empire's King completes the exacta. Tartable was third.
Went 10-1 in that sale. That sale was in April. This horse was back training for Mark Casse at the beginning of May. No breaks for this horse. Knew they were going to be fast and fit, and they absolutely were. This is very impressive.
In an all-New York exacta, right? You got Ewing, Patrick Ewing, Empire's King, you're the Empire State, and Danny Tartable, for a lot of people that don't know. Drafted by the Seattle Mariners, ended up being a Yankee, and famous for the Seinfeld skit.
Tartable, solid debut. New match for Ewing. Odds on, and for Mark Casse, the 3 stakes wins during the Belmont Stakes Racing Festival. Already multiple wins this week during the 4th of July Racing Festival. Yesterday in the Harvey Pack, and just the barn going really, really well, all at just the right time as we draw closer and closer to the traditional summer meet at the Spa.
Yeah, you know, listen, Mark Casse talked about this last year. He got his younger horses and a lot of his horses up here a lot earlier than he did in previous years, and it really paid off. And he's just bringing that same recipe, but he's also got some really nice horses. And I'll tell you what, the ceiling could be anything by this great colt by Knicks Go.
How impressed, I know you won't see a speed figure, but watching how easily he made it look the final time. JK, how impressed were you by Ewing?
Yeah, I mean, well, look, you can kind of play the 6 degrees of separation game. Ewing turned away She's on a Roll, the filly, who ran against Obliteration, who I think is going to be favored in the Sanford.
Yeah.
So if you put all those together, the way that Ewing just dismissed She's on a Roll, who was 4th to Obliteration, I think he's going to be pretty good.
Easy name to remember. Ewing,